everybody, welcome and welcome back.
Hello.
I am Cris the girl, this is my fiance Tampa Jay, and we find ourselves once again here in downtown
Sweet home Tampa, Florida.
Tampa area.
With loud motorcycles.
Right off of a busy street, which is the best place to start off an introduction. But
sure
we
is.
are back here at the Tampa Bay Convention Center, which is smack downtown here in Tampa. And we're here for another Oddities convention. I've actually been to this one before. I went here last year, had a blast. The Oddities conventions are slowly starting to become my favorite kind of convention of all time. Even beyond the horror, even beyond a Comic-Con. I love the Oddities conventions. They are so much fun. This one in particular is called Oddities and Curiosities Expo. It's actually a traveling Oddities convention. They go to a bunch of different states all over the country, which is really cool. And now they're back here in Florida. So we're gonna go inside, go check it out. I'm excited to see the vendors. Hopefully there's some shows we can catch. We're gonna meet up with pals. It's gonna be a great day here at the Tampa Convention Center. Okay, without further ado, let's go. And the Tampa Bay Convention Center is a huge convention center, usually putting on several events at the same time, and this weekend is no different. Along with the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, looks like we have a GSA thing going on here too. I know there's like a franchise expo going on as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. So we're gonna follow all of the weird looking people over to the Oddities and Curiosities part. So here is actually a list of all of the places that they travel to. California, Kentucky, Georgia, Ohio, Indiana, Minnesota, Washington, Colorado, everywhere. And here we go. We just walked inside of the space. It is a huge, gigantic space, by the way, and all of it is completely filled with vendors and all kinds of stuff. I am so dang excited about it. Here's a map of what we are dealing with as well. All of the different booths and vendors that they have in here. Oh my gosh. I already see one that says Vintage Halloween and I'm like salivating at the mouth. I cannot wait. I'm hoping to do some good Christmas shopping in here, some holiday shopping, and also, let's be honest, I'm gonna get a few things for myself too. And maybe I should get a shirt because I really do love this convention. Oh my gosh, look how amazing it is. They have a fortune teller in there reading their crystal ball. Oh, that is fantastic. Okay, we may have to get that. They also have patches and pins, posters, hoodies, tank tops. Ooh, they got a lot of good stuff. And just to look here at the convention, we're just walking through. We're actually making a beeline over to the massive taxidermy stand here, which I definitely remember from last time. There's gonna be a lot of taxidermy, a lot of animal remains. But it's okay, because most of the time they are ethically sourced. Oh, yeah, he's in a little canoe. It's adorable. Oh, only $3 for gator paws. That's a good price for gator paws.
Porcupine quill for $1.
That's cool.
$1.
Awesome.
They have little heads.
Oh yeah, little
Oh, dear.
pufferfish have little heads. Hi. Good, how are you? Good, good. Got little gator heads in here too. Oh yeah, some horns in there. Coyote jaws and beaver jaws in here. $4 for those. Also a good price for some jaws. Wowee. Yeah, look at all of that taxidermy in here. Holy moly. If that's your jam, if that's what you're looking for, these oddity conventions are usually a great place to go for it. And like I said, usually from what I've seen, they really stress that everything has been ethically sourced, which I think is obviously incredibly important when it comes to stuff like this, especially depending on what you're using it for. But it's just something to keep in mind, maybe something you might want to ask if you're out here looking for taxidermy, just to double check to make sure just to see where it's all coming from. You know what I mean? Oh, and check out this guy over here. This little raccoon has got a barrel full of snacks in there. Got some Ruffles and some cookie dough bites. He's only $450. I love raccoons. They're one of my most favorite animals of all time. That is adorable. Oh, and this one's got some Cracker Jacks. He's eating some Cracker Jacks. Oh gosh, this booth in here. I feel like I've seen them before, possibly at the Tabernacle of Oddities, but there's some really beautiful stuff in here. Love all the jewelry. Look at this really cool eye ring. Oh man, we're gonna be in big trouble because there's pretty much every single booth I could absolutely buy something out. This beautiful spider necklace for $225. That is gorgeous. Holy moly. Wow, and look at all of these really beautiful specimens in here. Oh, the little paw with the little bow. Oh my gosh. And the goats too over here. It's amazing. Yeah, Kitty Bomb. I definitely remember them from the Tabernacle of Oddities. And we have met up with our pals Brad and Amanda.
Oh no, not those guys again.
These guys again, who we've seen so many dang times on the channel because we love hanging out with them. And they're spooky, creepy people along with us too.
Yeah.
So we're enjoying the oddities.
My hair is crazy today, sorry, but we're like if people run into us, we have some of the art from that VIP event that y'all attended. Yeah.
Yes, Patrick Brown.
We
so
love you, Patrick.
Talented. I love that art. There's one hanging on our fridge, and then there's one in a special place in our spooky office. So very cool.
Spooky Christmas, Sir Henry's coming.
Yeah.
Yay.
So excited about that. And Brad is also making a video here as well on the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, so make sure you check that out. Oddball Explorations.
That's me.
Link is in the description below.
This is like a Spider-Man thing where everybody's pointing
Make
at
sure you
each
check
other.
it out. If you like the weird, if you like the creepy, if you like the explorations and adventures, make sure you check it out. Okay, we all have cameras. We all have cameras. We all have cameras. This is really cool. Circusauctions.com. Look at these huge clown feet. The toes are peeking out of there. They need new shoes, and of course lots more skulls and bones and such in here as well. So I think everything in here was actually used in circuses or something like that. Definitely a lot of oddities, a lot of antiquities in here, which is one of my favorite things as well. Oh, look at these clowns. These clowns sitting on some crystals. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. That I don't love so much, but that I do love. What are you?
Crystal ball.
Oh, nice. They got some good stuff in here. Good stuff. Oh, man, and look at that sign. The Witch is in. Only $8 for that. We're definitely going to be spending some money in here. That is for darn sure. And it is super busy in here, by the way. Very hard to get up to some of these booths because everybody's piling in. It's only here for one day, this Oddities convention. And I'm not sure that it's coming back next year, which is really a dang shame. But I guess we'll see. Hopefully they will come back. This booth here called Soul Perchers. Created from the broken, discarded, and dead. I like that. These are really beautiful. Oh my gosh, the little raven in the shoe. That is adorable. All right, what do you think your more or less first Oddities specific convention?
So we barely made a dent. We've been here a while. I am blown away for two reasons. There are so many people here, and there are so many vendors with things I've never seen before.
Really cool,
And we really
huh?
just got here, so yeah.
Yeah,
Long story short, I'm loving it.
good.
Yeah.
More taxidermy over in this section here. Got a little fox, got some, I don't know why I'm trying to say animals because I know I'm going to get it wrong. I think there's a coyote in the back there, but anyway, there's a little casket in here too. I think, unfortunately, a baby casket. That is very sad. But they do have it here, and you can buy it for $740. Okay, so first of all, the name of this booth is amazing. Feral Grandmother Artistry. You know I'm already in, but check out the absolutely beautiful jewelry that they have here. Oh no, because I want all of it. It is so gorgeous. Very witchy, very cool, and a little bit weird, and it's right up my alley. I could literally wear, oh my gosh, I could wear all of them. Feral Grandmother Artistry. There's their information there for you if you want to check them out. They also have, look at these wee little studs in here, little earrings. Oh, look at the little ghosties there. Oh my gosh. Curse these small tiny fingers of mine because most rings do not fit me, but look how awesome this one is. It's a wolf head, which if you've been following the channel, you know we're getting into the wolves. It's kind of my thing now, so dang, I wish that this would fit. Maybe they have more stuff online. I'll have to check. And I did indeed make a purchase at Feral Grandmother Artistry. I bought a necklace as well. I'll show that at the end of the video. But I got this ring and I decided to wear it out of the store. How beautiful is that? Matches perfectly with my snake tattoo. I don't know if it'll always sit on this finger. I might put it on the other one so it don't cover my tattoos, but I love it. It is amazing. Obsessed. And this booth over here I have seen at many Oddities conventions in the past. They're one of my favorites because they have some of the coolest, most unique stuff over in here. Murder mice, $50 each. Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh.
They're so scary. And this booth is the Undead Undertaker, by the way. Very cool. Like I said, I see them all around the Oddities conventions, and they always have just some of the coolest stuff. Look at that. They even have mistletoes. Everybody needs some Christmas decor in their life. Why not make it a little bit spooky? Mistletoes, $20 each. That's a good price for some mistletoe.
Now I realize that when I balance on top of the board of the cups and the board of the pipe and the board of the cups and the box on the stage, that would be a pretty good trick. If you would like to get excited for it, you can. We all know the hard part comes in a minute when I try to juggle the bowling ball. All together, everyone like a big happy family, say 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. It's actually working. Now everybody, together with me like a big happy family, count down together. Backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh crap, I actually have to do it now. Thank you very much. My name again is Brent Fiasco. Please come forward, throw your tips in the basket. High fives are free. Come get some. I love you all.
Creekside Taxidermy over here. Look how adorable they all are. Look at Cinderella over in here. I think this one looks like, oh, nope, it's Sleeping Beauty. Oh my goodness. Well, they are just the most adorable. Oh yeah, we got some more Beauty and the Beast over in there too. Look at the little witch bunny. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Here's another witch. Personally, I don't do taxidermy. I don't have anything against it per se. I just know that it's something I don't think I could have personally, but they sure are adorable. And you know, I gotta find me some of the witchy stuff here. Crystals, jewelry, herbs, and pendulums. Looks like they're based out of Akron, Ohio, which is actually really close to where a lot of my family lives. Palo Santo, there's some sage, use some sweetgrass braids over in here. They got the shells, and of course,
like
tons and tons of beautiful crystals as well. And they also have these tiny little animals carved out of stones here. This is actually something that I have been looking for, is on my radar. But I don't see the animals that specifically that I'm looking for. But it's good to know that they have them and that they do exist. And we got some pendulum boards in here too, so you could put your pendulum above the board here and have it help you out with whatever question you're trying to ask to get answered. And I love these little crows in here too, or little raven animals. I actually have one of these sitting on my desk personally. I got it in Pennsylvania actually, and it's really beautiful. I love it. This vendor booth here is called Afternoon in the Attic, Eclectic Antiques and Miscellaneous. Oh boy, this is some of my favorite stuff of all time, the antiquities of it all. Look at these vintage dental teaching tool, $175. Oh man. Ooh, a mirror. This mirror is really cool too. And they got a lot of books as well, which is definitely something right up my alley. Looks like a bunch of medical books. Now over here at Farmer's Soapery, check out which by the way, they have a lot of amazing smelling soaps and incenses and oils and all of that good stuff. But what really drew me in was these awesome pocket watches. Holy moly! This one's got a scorpion on it, and they actually work. Dang. That is very, very tempting. These are so cool looking. And Embalm Marina's post-mortem photography parlor is here too. We've seen them a number of times at these Oddities conventions. Always a really cool thing to do. Take a photo inside of a coffin. It's pretty gnarly. Someday I'm going to do this. Someday I'm definitely going to do that. And Christmas is right around the corner, folks, so why not grab a special stocking for that special someone? Speaking of that, why not grab some delicious meat pies while you're at it as well? Or one of these adorable little dolls over here. This booth over here, Dark Seed Creations. You can definitely tell the name totally fits the shop. This vendor here called the Krampus store. Oh goodness, the shirts here are amazing. I love this one in particular for obvious reasons. Oh, here we go, Krampus store. There's their information. Wow, these shirts are beautiful. They are so dang cool. We certainly don't need any more shirts, but these are really awesome. Wow, and check out this full-on diorama going inside of this reindeer here. Now that's quite a Christmas holiday present for sure. $875. Yeah, I would bet that. I'm sure that took quite a lot of work. Okay, Lady Alchemy 13. Oh my gosh. Amazing. There's so many beautiful crystals in here. Oh goodness. And lots of really pretty like antique dishes and also some prints in here as well. Oh man. It's so overwhelming. I want it all. I need it all. And I think, unfortunately, we'll be heading out of here pretty darn soon. But I did want to point out that there is an Oddities museum here that I did the last time I came to this particular convention. And they don't allow filming or photos or anything like that. So opted out of grabbing a ticket for it. I think it's only like $7 or something along those lines. So definitely not bad. If you want to check it out, it is a thing. Additionally, they do offer a taxidermy class as well for full rabbit mount taxidermy class. It's just a bit above $200, so again, another thing that we opted out of. But if you ever want to learn how to do taxidermy, you can do that here. And that is a wrap. We are heading out of the Oddities Curiosities Expo. Really bummed that they're, at least so far, not going to be here at all next year. Big bummer. Not here in Florida, at least, I should say. But it was still a great time. Love the Oddities convention. Also, we just ran into our pals, Adam the Woo, Jacob the Carpetbagger. I didn't get them on my video. Jay got them on his.
They're right there.
They're right there. They're going through the line right now. Go get them.
Adam, Jacob.
Just kidding. Just kidding. It's fine. But they're going to be making videos, too, so make sure you check those out as well. If you haven't already. It's always really cool to see different people's perspectives on these things. I personally love watching a bunch of different videos on the same thing. I don't know, I just think it's interesting. A little shameless plug there for my pals. All right, before we go completely, let me show you all what I got. So again, I got the ring from the feral grandmother, and I also did get a necklace from there too. Seriously could have bought basically everything from that store. It was probably my favorite from today. But I got this really cool, kind of like brass coppery moon necklace because I clearly need yet one more moon necklace in my life, but here we are. I got it anyway because it was just too pretty. I also got this really awesome brass cup bowl, chalice, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. This was from the soap vendor. I can't remember what the name was, but it's in the video. It was the soap one with all the cool pocket watches and stuff. I almost got a pocket watch, decided not to, but I did get this one because it was only $7 and it's really pretty. I think that'll be a nice home decor item. And then finally from Lady Alchemy 13, again, another store that was probably one of my favorites. I really liked the crystals that they had there, so I got a few. I got a really awesome clear quartz crystal, which it's really pretty. It's rather clear. There's obviously some like stuff going on in there, but it's pretty darn clear. So I'm actually hoping to use this for crystal gazing, for crystal ball gazing. And then the other crystal that I got is called, it's like a spirit crystal or something like that. I can't remember if I showed it on the video. But this one definitely caught my eye. It's really, really pretty, as you can see, and I've never owned one before, so I'm looking forward to working with this one in the future as well. So that's all that I got. Honestly, could have got a lot more, probably should have got a lot more. You got to take advantage of this stuff when it comes into your town. If you're a spooky, witchy person like me, you like the oddities, you like all the antiquities and all of that stuff, sometimes it's really hard to find these items, but also a lot of these vendors do have stores online and Etsy shops and things like that, so hopefully if you saw somebody that you liked, you can check them out online and do your own Christmas shopping or buy things for yourself. I really definitely wanted to buy some Christmas gifts, but forgot my Christmas list at home, and well, here we are. Anyway, that's what I got today. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. So I appreciate you all watching and clicking on the video in the first place. I hope that you all enjoyed it and had a good time. Hopefully it gave you some kind of inspiration for, again, gifts for the spooky, weird people in your life. That's kind of the thing that I'm trying to do this year for the holidays, is not so much the Christmas holiday decor, but more like gift ideas for people. Because that's kind of the best part of this whole part of the season, part of the year, is the ability to give, well, not the ability, but you know, it's a great excuse to give gifts to the people that you love in your life. So hopefully this gave you some good ideas, or hopefully you at least just had a good time seeing all the weird stuff. I know I did. What did you think in the end here?
I loved it so much. I actually bought the t-shirt, and that was surprising, and it was just a world that I'm used to, but not, because I haven't seen all that stuff in one place. So that was very cool, just to see endless amount of taxidermy. And the mistletoes, I think, were one of my,
cool.
I laughed so hard at the mistletoes.
That was pretty funny. Probably should have bought those. Dang it.
Yeah. Short story, loved it.
Good. I'm glad that you liked it. Like I said, the Oddities conventions are slowly starting to be, actually rapidly starting to be my favorite convention.
Yeah, look for the next one.
Of all time. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look for some more ones, since this one's not coming here. But hey, it's probably coming to a town or a state or whatever near you, so make sure you check them out. But yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you check out Tampa Jay's video, because he had his camera here too. It's sitting right there. And it's not the end of our day either. We have another adventure going on after this, so if you want to see that, yeah, we're gonna be hanging out with my parents. And if you want to see that adventure, you're gonna want to check out Tampa Jay's channel. Link in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And we'll see you all later. Bye-bye, everybody.